Okay guys, I wanted to give you a small little update on a project I'm doing on a Wolverine MTW mil-spec version. I run this thing personally CQB, so that means that I've installed a Wraith CO2 12 gram stock to really give me the extra flexibility of cornering, throwing this gun however I want. It is just wonderful to have almost like AG freedom running without a line. Love the setup, super consistent, works great for me. There's just one wish that I had, and that was that I could change in-game between both the HPA line and the CO2 capsules. One of the reasons being that you can run out of these, and running out of a tank of air is very unlikely. But the biggest problem is that even though it has 220 shots in one capsule, whenever there are mag dumpings, whenever you have a little bit of a toxic game, I would almost say, you just simply don't have enough air to basically switch out mags and switch out the capsules while being in the heat of the moment. It is then much quicker to actually change the line. So at that moment you just switch on the line, switch it off when you don't need it anymore. So what I've done is I've used the existing system, which has sort of a section here that runs into the buffer tube and has a grub screw on the bottom. I've used the grub screw to attach the original macro line, so the line it originally comes with. And then allowing me to basically add a HPA line back into the gun, making it work, rather than switching out between sort of the small macro line and the plug, and then the long macro line whenever I wanted to switch in the games. The only problem I encountered is that the original line is two directional. That means that the air will go in, the regulator would stop it. So running from HPA without CO2, perfect solution. However, the moment you put in one of these capsules, the CO2 would just run out of the line and you need something to stop it. Now, the easiest way I found at the moment is to just use a GBB, so gas blowback line, because they are one directional. They allow you to basically gas up your magazines and then also run HPA when you want. For the Wolverine is actually doing exactly the same. So whenever I attach a line, like I have a line attached now, it allows you to just run on HPA. So it works perfectly on HPA. And whenever you say, okay, you know what, I want to drop the line, I want to be able to corner again, unplug it, keeps pressure on the system. You just add the CO2 capsule, put twist, and back into CO2. Other way around works perfectly as well. I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to fiddle around trying to get this thing plugged in, but it works absolutely magnificent. We have a beast of a machine here.